Hi, my name is Jessica Pappalardo, and I'm here with Teresa Carberry. Just wanted to ask you a few questions about the co-op, kind of how it came to be.
Well, a group of people were thinking that food really made a difference in how you look and feel, and that it has an impact on the environment. And they even were aware there's issues of social justice associated with food production. So they were a bunch of idealists, and they liked a good meal. So it's sort of an interesting point to see we need to get local, not just because it's fresher and better and economically more sustainable. It might also be sort of a self-sufficiency thing.
That's really quite interesting. What do you mean exactly by self-sufficiency?
Part of awareness of local foods and supporting local growers is to have food where we live and that we're producing our own food. And so issues of food security are out there too. Local foods taste good, feel good, and we'll have greater self-sufficiency.
Well, absolutely. I think that's one of the reasons why we're starting the show Foodland, is because we want to show people that there is a more economical, healthy, and also a fun way to sort of get involved in your foods. Hi, my name is Jessica Pappalardo, and I am going to use Jacob's Strawberry Simple Syrup to make a few different cocktail options. I actually brought two different kinds of sparkling wine. We have Prosecco, which is an Italian sparkling wine, and we have a Cava, which is a Spanish sparkling wine. There are different ways that you can mix these. You can first put the simple syrup in the glass, which is nice because it allows for the mixture to kind of mixes itself with the bubbles, but it also can cause the liquid to bubble up kind of ferociously at times, so you can sort of have some trouble with some spillage. The simple syrup is still at the bottom, and then as you drink it, it'll kind of mix together. So try that. Oh, actually, wait. It's the little details that make people really appreciate what they're eating or what they're drinking. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, now that's lovely. That's really
and then
nice.
you have the two layers too, so it's quite an attractive drink as well. Thank you all for joining us here at Foodlandia for some jam, simple syrup, cocktail, croissant madness. We hope you try this at home. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, Teresa, so we are now in the dairy section, and you have been kind of waxing poetic about your cheeses.
Favorites.
Yes, so go ahead and continue.
Well, what's great about these small dairy operations is it gives the family a chance to stay on the land and keep their animals. And it takes a lot of skill and organization to make their animals' milk into cheese and then market and promote their cheeses. And we even have award-winning cheeses here. Here's a cow's milk cheese. It's sort of like cheddar meets Parmesan. You just keep eating more of it. I don't understand why it's so good. I have to have more. That's the Prairie Breeze from Milton Creamery. I love that one. And here's a goat cheese. So one, of course, can get milk from goats as well. Just let them come to room temperature, have a nice bottle of wine, and you're in heaven.
So we're interested to hear about what's going on with the local dairy businesses and farmers.
It's a challenge to run a successful dairy farm because the milk itself on occasion is a very low value. But if you can have the value added of making the milk into cheese and then you sell the cheese, it increases your chances of staying on the farm and creating marvelous traditions in cheese, even award-winning.
Fabulous. Well, thank you so much for sharing.
I'd like to kind of welcome everybody to the kitchen. And we're all here kind of putting the finishing touches on the squash episode. Jessica's working on a centerpiece right there.
Making pretty flour right.
This is Jacob. He's our resident baker.
Hello.
And yeah, cook extraordinaire. Audrey.
And Chef Jake.
Yeah, I forgot myself. I'm Jake. Yeah. And that's Carly. Wine especially works well.
I'm gonna get a little burny.
Can I have a nibble?
Oh, look at that. that nothing is wasted. I'm gonna taste this.
I think you're right.
It's amazing. Thank everyone for joining us today on our premiere episode of Foodlandia. We'd like to thank, well, everybody that in this room here, and also Teresa from the co-op, as well as Derek and Gabby and Lois from the Grantwood Farmers Market. And join us next time when Baker Jacob's going to talk to us about bread and cheese. So thanks again.